All right, there's a principle that we have fun with in the practice, and it's called the donut hole principle, right? What the heck are we talking about? Well, with practice, remember, many times having simple analogies will help them really get a breakthrough in what we're speaking of. A lot of times you have to be careful about using all kinds of, physiology, anatomy, and, all these different structural terms. Man, it goes right over their head. So something simple to do in the practice, you'll use things like the donut hole principle. In this case, we're talking about the spine, the bones, the disc, and all these different articulation structures that we know, but we break it down and we say real simple, hey, practice member, listen, we've got the bone, we've got the disc, and we've got a bone below it. We know when you have vertebral subluxation, when the bone moves out of place, right, that disc over time can actually get pressure on it and can actually be prolapsed or it can basically squeeze out of that area in between those two bones. So what we do in the practice at times, we have fun. We'll get a couple dozen donuts from Dunkin' Donuts or your favorite donut place, depending where you live in the country, and we'll bring them in and we'll actually have jelly-filled donuts and we'll show the practice member what happens when this donut squeezes, right? And they'll do it and they'll bite into it and they'll see and they'll just have a fun time of actually getting a bigger idea of potentially what happens when you have long-lasting subluxation, and many of them are having these problems. They know they've had MRIs, they've had different diagnostic tests that say, hey, you've got a bulge disc. A great way to look at it, and then we bridge the gap of saying, hey, you have a bulge disc, but you can get correction through specific scientific chiropractic care.